Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. Happy Monday to your baby. Yes. Look, your girl is full of energy. I'm telling you, sleep does wonders. Sleep does wonders. Get you some sleep. I'm telling you, you feel like a whole new person. I'm here to tell you. Look, I got my little lip gloss on. Oh, you guys, anyway, if this is your first time tuning in, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Um, thank you for watching my video till the end. Look, watching it till the end. You guys, hit that subscribe button. Help your girl out. I'm trying to get to 1,000 before the end of the year so I can be able to utilize all of the options that I have for you guys, leaving you a message on a community tab, going live. It's not even, that's all I want to do is just be able to do the minimum. Look, I don't want the minimum. We all want to reach for the sky. But right now, my goal is to be able to just open up some doors where I can stay in touch with you guys more. That's it. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell twice to be notified when I upload another video. And when I be able to go live. Okay, look. Go live. Look, I'm acting silly because I have got me some sleep. Like, share, and comment. That's it, y'all. That's it. It's only a few things. That's it. And watch the video till the end. Look, okay. Look here, you guys. Look. So yesterday, first I want to start off with this. Yesterday I went to the movies and I seen that new movie, Little. Me and my girlfriend Dom went, Nika. And I call her Dom, but her name is Nika. And of course, this time, I was a little bit late. Usually she late. This time I was a little bit late. Anyway, the movie was really good. The young girl, I was so impressed. That's what I really wanted to watch that movie because she is one of the producers of that movie. She's like, what, a teenager? Okay, she's boss. She already being a boss. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Go for your dreams. Okay, the movie was really good. And it was based on her when she was younger. And I don't want to give up too much because I want you guys to watch it. So I'm going to give you a little bit of it. When she was younger, she was teased and she went through a lot when she was younger. See, I always talk about that. Stuff starts when you're younger. When you're younger, this woman better not say nothing to me. When you're younger, starts when you're a child. So when she was bullied, she would, went through all this stuff when she was younger. When she grew up, she had this hard exterior on her. She wouldn't let anyone in. Friends, relationship, male friends. She had male friends, but she didn't let it go deep. She had this hard exterior up. She was really, really hard. And she was mean. And she was cruel because of what she was going through, what she'd been through, how she was feeling inside. Okay. How she was treated when she was younger. It formed her own opinion of herself, the way she was treated. So when she got older, she had this hard exterior on her and she treated other people that way. Okay, she wouldn't let nobody in. She wouldn't show that soft spot of herself. Okay, she just stayed hard and really judgmental and she was just really, I don't want to go too deep into it. And I don't want to I'm just going to say this. And then she ended up, I'm not going to tell you how it happened because I'm going to give the whole movie away. But she turned into a little girl. And I'm not going to tell you how it happened. I'm not going to give you that because I want you to see the movie. But when she reverted back to a child, she ended up having to go back to the same junior high school that started her way of herself. Okay? And that's all I'm going to say. She had to revert back. But when she reverted back to that child, she had to revisit some issues with herself. She had to revisit some things. Some things came to her that she had to deal with. Okay, that's all I'm going to say. Then she reverted back to an adult. And she learned a lesson. That's all I'm going to say. But like I said, things start when you're a child. And when you're a child, you're molded into this person. And you rely on your teachers and your family members, your mom, your dad, your grandparents. You rely on them to help mold you into the person that you should be. You know, we rely on that as children. It's just like I told you this analogy before, just like a little tree. When you go buy a tree, at first, when you first buy the tree, you have to put a stick on each side, and then you tie the stick, a string to the stick to help that tree stand straight, to go straight. Because if you don't, it's gonna grow limp. It's gonna fall over. It's gonna grow limp. It takes years for a tree to grow, but you have to train it. You have to mold it to grow in the way you want it to grow. Okay? That movie was good. It's called Little. You need to go see it. I don't want to give you too much detail, but it's very, very self-reflected type of movie. It has its funny points. It had some parts in it that made you like, ooh, she is just, I mean, it had the little girl who played the little girl, she did a good job. I mean, that was a good movie. It was worth seeing. If you have any young children that is going through any confidence issues or self-esteem issues, or just in a space in their life where they don't know who they are or what they want to be, or they're being bullied or teased, and they should see that movie. Hold on for a second. Excuse me. You need to take them to see that movie. That's all I'm going to say. It's called Little. That's just my short movie review. Because you guys know, when I see a new movie, I'm going to come back with a review. If I eat a new food, I'm going to come back with a review. I want you guys to see that movie. I really do. It was a good movie, and it made me look at some things about myself and realize some things. It gave me confirmation on some things. Okay, that you are who you are. And when people tease you and put you down, sometimes it be because they see a light in you. Okay, they see something in you that they wish they had. And they don't know how to find it in themselves. So they want to shoot you down and bring you down so they can feel higher, to make them feel better. A lot of times that's what bullies do. A lot of times when people see you, and I remember one time, a few years ago, it was about, over 20, when I was worked at Sprint. And I had this one girl, and I ain't gonna say her name. I really thought she was my friend. And I was going through a lot in my life. I was in my late 20s, early 30s. And when you in your 20s, that your 20s is your mess up time. That's when you think you grown, you just moving out your house at 18, and you trying to figure things out, and you make a lot of mistakes. In your 30s, you be cleaning up what you did in your 20s. In your 40s, you kind of almost there. So anyway, I said that to say this. I was struggling with a lot of things that I was battling with myself. And I had a lot of issues with self-confidence and self-esteem, but I've never been shy. I've always been outgoing and all that. But inside, it was just, anyway, she knew a lot about me because I opened up and I shared a lot of things with her. And one day I was really feeling good. I had lost like 40 pounds. You know, I was struggling, you know, with my little weight, and I haven't accepted the fact that I'm a big girl and I love who I am. I haven't got to that point yet. So I had got my hair done and I was really cute. It was nice. Okay, do you know that she came up to me and just messed up my hair? She just put her hand in my hair and just messed it all up in front of everyone. Okay, she just thought it was just hilarious. We was in the break room. And I was smiling. And everybody was like, girl, Tracy, your hair is cute. And you should wear your hair more often. I mean, it was just, and she came up to me and just messed up my whole hair. And I was very upset and hurt. And I thought she tried to make a ridicule out of me. She ridiculed me. But now that I'm older and I be thinking about things, I be analyzing things. No, she was hating because, yes, her hair is that long. Okay. It was that long. It was so short she couldn't even put a fake ponytail. See, that was before the string ponytails came out. See, now you can just hook it on something and pull the string. Then they used the real, hair tracks where they wrapped it around your ponytail. She couldn't even wear one. Okay. So she was hating because she seen I looked it nice and I had a shine in me. She had to come disrupt my shine. People do, and it wasn't about me. It was about her. See, people will hurt you and ridicule you and do things because it's about them, not you. Remember that when people do things, when people do things to hurt you and bother you, it's them. It's not you. A lot of times it's them. It ain't you. So anyway, on to something else. So my aunt called me. Well, I called her this morning. And she was kind of like lightweight upset. I was like, what's wrong with you? And she was like, girl, I'm so sick of these snitches at my job. And I'm like, well, what happened? And this girl's in my... I was like, well, what happened? I was like, well, what happened? And she was like, girl, I'm tired of him snitching. Because I'm the type of person, I like to help people and I do things for people and I help people. When I work at my job, I love my customers and I do what I have to do. She worked for the post office. There's one girl, guess what her name is? Why her name is Tracy? I fell out laughing. I said, why is her name Tracy? Okay, her name is Tracy. Anyway, she's always snitching. And always doing things, telling on her on the down low. So, and my aunt wasn't even looking for nothing to snitch on. She's not that type. But she just so happened to see that the girl was slipping in a major way. Okay, she left out some postal stamps out on her desk that wasn't locked up. That's like money. That's like working in a bank and leaving your cash drawer open, or working in a government office or any kind of computer place and leave your screen open for people to come and do some things on your computer. Okay, that's deep. Okay, and so my aunt didn't tell on her, but she made a point to let her know. Oh, I know. She was like, she said, oh, I need a stamp. I need to get some stamps so I can mail off some things. And then she was like, oh, yeah, I got something. She said, oh, weren't these open on your desk all night? She made a point to let her know. See, that's why I don't like snitching. When you be at work and people be snitching, you never know when you're going to make a mistake. People like at my job, every time you make a mistake, they want to email a supervisor. Okay, yeah, I made a mistake, but you're still human too. You're going to make a mistake too. Don't forget that. So the girl left her stuff open. My aunt let her know that she sees that she was slipping. So then the girl was all kind of concerned about her telling on her. Oh, so now you're concerned about you being told on. See, when you go around snitching and telling, don't forget that you're human too. That you make mistakes too. Okay. But there's no eye for an eye. My aunt wasn't trying to tell on her. She wasn't going to tell on her, but she let her know that I see that you slipping. But see, I'm not like you. Okay. I'm not going to go run and tell, but I just want to let you know that I see it. I see it. Okay. Snitching. Office snitches. And they're everywhere. She was telling me about this little lightweight situation. I'm just bringing it up just to say snitchers are everywhere. Okay? They always want to run and tell when you do something wrong at work. And be hee-hee and ha-ha and all in your face knowing that they just emailed your supervisor. Okay? And why do people do that? Okay? Especially when they know that you are the type of worker that you work good. You're excelling. You're doing great in your work, and they're not doing as well. So they have to find a way to shoot you down. It goes back to that. They have to tell on you, especially if you're getting a lot of praises and, oh, you're doing a good job and you're one of my top employees. Oh, they're going to find something. They're going to find something negative. So they can bring that down, bring you down a couple pegs, bring you down to their level because they're not up. That's what people do. That's what people do. When they are not happy inside and they see a light shining in you, when they see a light shining in you, oh no, they not having that. Oh no, they got to shoot you down to their level and below so they can feel better. They can feel higher. You guys be strong. Know your worth. Like I tell my daughter, know your worth. You know who you are. You know you're not those things that those people are saying. I just want you guys to remember this. When people do that to you, it's because they're not happy. It's because they're going through whatever they're going through and they're not happy. So they have to bring you down to their level to make their self feel better. To bring their self up. That's what they do. That's what people do. And it's not about you, you guys. It's about them. Know your worth. Know who you are inside. And if it's something that you don't like about yourself, work on it one flaw, one day at a time. That's all we can do. That's all we can do. But don't let nobody hook you and bring you down. Just remember, it's not you. It be them. It really be them. It really be them. But anyway, I'm not going to drag this out any further. I just wanted to give you guys a quick Monday pick me up. Okay, come on to my channel and get filled up with some, encouragement. I want to fill your tank up. Okay, to help you make it through your day, to let you know you ain't the only one going through some things. You're not alone. You are not the Lone Ranger. That's all I want to say, y'all. So, check this out. Hold your head up, chest out, nose level. You don't want to be walking around with your nose all stuck in the air because you feeling the way you feeling. No. Homie, don't play that. Remember living color? Homie, don't play that. We don't play that, y'all. No. This is a day that God has made. Let us rejoice and be happy in it. That's all. Okay? So, head up, chest out, nose level. Okay? Keep a smile on your face and don't just give away your joy. Check gang. Don't let nobody steal your joy. Okay? Stay sucker free and negativity free. We got to stay free from all that, y'all. Okay? So until the next video, peace.